right off the top of my head, I'd say they couldn't let the FBI find out because it would have compromised the whole operation. Very simple. I just need to say one thing about New Orleans. The situation is not finished. This is an ongoing situation. You've got 1 million people that are locked out of their homes right now. They're cordoning off an entire city in the United States. They're forcibly evicting people on dry ground. They are cleaning out 2 weeks after the storm missed the city. The storm didn't hit the city. It didn't destroy New Orleans. There was a flood there that hasn't yet to be, that they let the bodies lay in the streets for the last 2 weeks and they haven't even picked up the bodies in the streets of New Orleans yet. What country on earth lets the dead lay in the streets for 2 weeks? While soldiers walk by them because they're under orders not to pick up the bodies. And why? Because the entire city is being evacuated 2 weeks later. It's called Negro removal. Okay? That's what they used to call it in the 60s. They were very plain spoken in the 60s. Now look, we're going to be back here either tomorrow or the next day about the situation ongoing. And I hope everybody will find out about this through the existing networks, because those people need to be returned to their homes now. There's no power on earth that is going to stop the people in this country from going back to New Orleans, cleaning up that city, and setting things right again.
Everybody, I just heard a piece of breaking news, which is a friend of mine who I hope is grabbing a certain banner right now and finding someone to carry it with him. Yes. He just talked to his mother, who's out on Cape Cod, and she said, this has been mentioned on the Boston News.
Yeah!
So let's hope that's only the beginning. I also heard that on C-SPAN, or was it CNN today? Jan, what were you telling me? You know, all the callers on C-SPAN today were getting in and asking our questions, okay? And they kept cutting them off. People know. They only need to find out that they know. They only need to find out how many of us there actually are. And one more thing. Eric mentioned Able Danger. Well, the New York Times said in their very first article about Able Danger, and I think it's time for a correction, they said this is the first assertion that U.S. intelligence was aware of the hijackers before 9/11. This is, they need to correct that. Whatever they may say in the end about what really happened, this is not the first assertion. Okay, Germany knew they were there, the CIA knew they were there, and Israel knew they were there. Okay.
Stop the police state! Huh?